It's loud, love story driven and scandal ridden. Yet in northern Nigeria's film industry, Kannywood, women work under extreme censorship.
Why would she be using that film and trying to destroy the image of Hausa? No.
Where getting it wrong can mean jail or industry exile.
It's not all about, okay, how good your movie is, it's how well can you protect yourself too.
So when they have everything to lose.
In the process of me being an actress, I lose my family.
What fuels these trailblazing women?
But how would you give birth if you didn't open your legs?
Thank you!
Risking it all to make their name in a man's world.
Whoever you get to see in Kannywood is rebellious.
The ancient city of Kano, once a key stop on the trans-Saharan trade route, is now a major hub for movies. Kannywood is northern Nigeria's own answer to Hollywood and reaches over 80 million Hausa speakers across Africa. Here, all productions must follow a strict Islamic moral code and uphold Hausa values, where men hold the power. Yet some women are trying to rewrite the script. We've joined Mansurah Isah, one of Kannywood's first female directors, on her set Capacity, a female-focused series.
Action! Cut, please. Yanzu ka dauki siyu din anti wannan kawai yanzu ka gane dan kawai take two ne. Take two.
With over 20 years in Kannywood, Mansurah is one of just a handful of female directors registered here.
Okay, haka ne anti Adiza. Ta kawo suggestion kika ce. Capacity. Mu kuma sai mu amsa. Matan kwarai.
She's mindful of strict censorship rules where showing immoral themes like adultery, prostitution or criminality can lead to filming bans or even prison.
The cast is almost exclusively female. It's actually about women empowering women, and in a society where men call the shots, could be perceived as an act of rebellion.
During a wardrobe change, Mansurah explains how her films try to counter male narratives.
It's time for us to stop sitting back and allowing them to mold us the way they want. And I hope with this series, Capacity, a lot of women will come out and discuss the issue that they are going through. But we have to be mindful of our dialogues.
Right.
Because even the dialogue, censorship board can censor it at any time. If we are to talk about, okay, we want equality, we want equal share
with men,
it's going to be very difficult for it to pass, yes.
Action! Capacity! Madam Parai! Ina mata masu capacity! Madam Parai!
Terrorism and a volatile political and religious backdrop has blighted northern Nigeria for the last few decades. Religious leaders argue that sanitising Hausa popular culture helps maintain the peace.
We're standing outside this huge 3,000-seat cinema in Kano, but like all big cinemas across northern Nigeria, it's long been shut. People stopped coming, a mixture of fear of Boko Haram, but also because of the introduction of Sharia law, which dissuades people, strangers especially, from sitting together in the dark, which means it now sits as this empty relic of all that's been lost here.
The proclamation of Sharia law in Kano in 2000 came with deadly violence and a drive to cleanse Hausa culture of Western influences. Mansurah takes us to an old VHS rental store.
So in Malagato you can find all our old movies.
Kannywood was accused of spreading immorality, and with the formation of the Censorship Board in 2001, filmmakers had to align with pure Islamic values.
This shop is like a museum of Hausa movie, and that's why it's very close to our heart. I've featured in more than 300 movies.
Wow.
This is me, and this is me.
Nudity, foul language, intimacy, and even touching the opposite sex were all banned.
You can see there is a lot of films that before that there is not even scarf.
Yeah, this seems quite not the sort of outfit that if you submitted a film now with your sort of
Never.
showing like that.
Never. Never. They won't accept it. I have to go back and remove that scene.
Would they refer to this as nudity?
Yes. Like Sangaya, there are some scenes that they touch hands.
During the early upheaval, morality police raids and vigilante crowds targeted Kannywood creators, burning DVD shops and hunting down actors.
This is the really controversial
Movie. It was so controversial. I was sent packing from Kano because of that movie.
Why?
Because in that movie, there is this girl, she got pregnant out of wedlock. They are looking for my house to burn my house. And this thing happens, not only me, it has happened to a lot of people.
The same religious scrutiny continues today, restricting the kind of stories filmmakers can tell.
We are limited to love story and that's it. I love him, he loved me, daddy, I want to marry him, and that's it. They will allow you to release that movie. And this is giving me headache.
Strict moral codes also mean that women who choose to act can pay a high price.
The winner is Amina Shehu.
Amina Shehu is one of Kannywood's rising stars and just won a Best Actress award.
Actress of the Year.
Amazing.
This 2025.
Wow. And how did that feel when you won that?
I cried because this is one of the days I've been waiting for. I never thought I would get one.
In the typical Kannywood family drama, Amina plays a 16-year-old married to a man 30 years her senior.
But because of the way he used to treat her, she had an heart attack and died.
Wow, that's taken a bit of time. What's it like being a woman in northern Nigeria?
As a female and a Muslim, you should just get married, be in the kitchen, have kids, just obey your husband. You don't have your own say.
Has your family always been supportive of you acting in Kannywood?
I come from a very, very strict family. They think me being an actress will spoil my family's name and their reputation. Like, I shouldn't be acting. Acting is prohibited. I just want to be successful and I just want to stand on my own.
But refusing marriage and pursuing her independence has come at a cost.
Okay. What's making you upset? Is it about your family? It's difficult.
Sorry. So in the process of me being an actress, I lose my family, which is very, very bad.
In Kano State, most women are still expected to seek their husband's permission to work or leave the home, ending many actresses' careers. Mansurah is recently divorced and financially independent. It means despite an industry with little money, she's able to self-fund the stories that are important to her.
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Welcome.
Today she's finalising her latest film, Joda, which she directed and stars in.
Ka san magana ta kida sura kaɗan.
Ina zuwa.
Yauwa kuma kaga daga nan sai next inda dan yake fitowa. Inda ake zuwa see you dinta din dan ne yake fitowa ai.
Okay.
It still has to pass the eyes of the censors, with one crucial scene worrying her.
So this is the scene I'm talking about. So I'm scared they'll ask me to remove this.
What is it about it that's...
So it's about a woman giving birth. I'm sure they'll say that I should remove this.
Even though you're wearing trousers or a
Yes,
skirt?
even when I'm wearing skirts, I have wrapper, I have everything. There's no, all my body is covered. No, he was asking me, is it true that's how giving birth is?
Joda is based on a true story about Mansurah's friend, who unknowingly contracted HIV from her husband and passed it on to her baby at birth.
So for you, it's not just entertainment, it's educational.
It's educational.
Mansurah will face a censorship board later this week, who have recently expanded their powers dramatically. Kannywood actress Samha Inua was banned last year for one of her posts on social media.
Are you able to talk through exactly what they accused you of doing and how you kind of found out that you were going to be banned for a year?
Dressing ne na yi wanda suke tunanin cewa ba da dai bane ba. So misali idan kai ma irin wannan dressing din.
Do you still have the video? Can we see it?
The censorship board banned her for what they describe as crude dressing and vulgar displays.
Shine duk abin da aka ce misali ka yi shi a cikin gidanka. A gidanka ka yi shi rayuwarka ce. Ba abu ne wanda ya shafi industry ba. Kamar yadda na faɗa yanzu a baya cewa abin nan da ne wannan dressing din.
And how does that make you feel, or you just resign?
Ba daɗi. Kana cikin aikinka sai a ce wai an dakatar da kai. Abun babu daɗi. To amma ya za a yi? An riga da an saba da irin wannan rayuwar.
For some women, succeeding in Kannywood takes humour and resilience, but it's making it big outside that unlocks true fame and ambition.
Hello.
Superstar Mariam Booth has crossed from Kannywood to Nollywood, Nigeria's mega film industry in the south, starring in the Oscar shortlisted Milkmaid.
I don't follow rules.
Troublemaker.
I'm not a troublemaker. Whoever you get to see in Kannywood is rebellious. Because you have to be rebellious to be a northern actress in the first place. That defines everything. The ladies face lots of trauma. They go through so much, trust me. Everyone is fighting a battle mentally. They'll be like, stop acting, go get married.
Mariam is in high demand. Today she's doing a lucrative brand promotion. She wants to inspire other women and girls to dream big.
I just want to show these young girls how capable they are to reach their goals. So someone needs to make a change, and I feel like that change begins with me.
Some have no choice but to drive change from within. Today, it's D-Day for Mansurah's film, Joda.
So I'm scared that they'll ask me to remove that part, and which is the soul of the movie. It's not all about, okay, how good your movie is, it's how well can you protect yourself too.
These censors vet all Kannywood productions.
An daɗe ba yi fim ɗin da yi magana akan society da abin da yake faruwa a zamani kamar wannan fim ɗin. Me kake cewa?
Shi ma jaririn.
Eh.
Kamata ya a ce bai kamata a ci an nuna da jini.
Ai ba yanda za ai.
Shi wannan ba.
Ai ka san yanzu wannan wajen haihuwar ne. Ai da kaya. Inda take lai ta ce a gashi na haihuwar soga kaɗan ai da kaya.
Da kaya amma ai yanda kika yi zaman ne shine ake ce da mata bai kika yi.
To dama ai zaman haihuwa ne.
To amma ai ba nuno hakan ba. In gane ai kotun din gurin shi ya kawai. An nuno kawai.
They said no.
Episode 3. Kamu irin wani abu muke dan tattare ba yi taimaka muku ke dan ai ta zage ku aja kun yi kaza da abin da za a zage ku ba ma san sa. Sai gari.
So what is not allowed is the way I open my legs. That's what they don't want.
But how would you give birth if you didn't open your legs?
Thank you. Thank you. The men can think otherwise, so we have to protect the men not to think otherwise in the movie.
Do you think women viewers would be offended by it, or is it mainly a
No,
male
it's the
audience?
It's allowed for women.
trading.
I'm not happy about it. The men, they can fight it. We women, we cannot fight it because we have to protect ourselves at the same time. It's not easy. I don't say again, it's okay. It's okay. Kashi ba ko sisi a cikinta sai uban wahala da zagi da cin mutunci da cin zarafi.
Male-dominated Kannywood dictates Hausa women's public image, defining their dress, behaviour and self-expression. We've been invited to speak with the head of the censorship board, Abba El Mustafa, a prolific Kannywood producer and actor.
Do you feel like your role is to protect Hausa culture?
This agency is protecting the image of our religion and our, tradition, custom of Hausa. Who is there in charge is their brother, their son, and the father. Anything that is very, very sensitive, don't portray it in a movie. Anything that can bring about topic of discussion negatively in the society, please keep it aside. Don't go beyond the boundary. Don't go beyond the ethics of Islam. Don't go beyond the teachings of our custom, tradition, and values.
Do you feel like in the industry, men are held to the same standard as women?
All those things that we are trying to restrict happens with women. There you can see we don't have much problem with men. All we are doing is let us see what does Islam say about at least women.
Can you explain to us why Samha was suspended for a year?
There is that regulation that don't misuse your social media account. So why will she be using that film and trying to destroy the image of Hausa? No.
Were you making an example of her?
Oh yeah, and at least I have achieved. And I told you the reason.
Yeah.
We just use her as a scapegoat.
Kannywood films make up an estimated 30% of Nigeria's movie production. It's dwarfed by Nollywood in the largely Christian South, where women are powering the industry.
Please come in, you're welcome to my home.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Mo Abudu is Nigeria's most eminent female media mogul and operates free of any moral censorship.
I'm changing from my slippers into my shoes.
She built Ebony Life, a media empire with its own cinema chain that's produced over 5,000 hours of content.
Ebony Life Cinemas went from being number 40 on the list of cinemas in Nigeria to today being literally number 1. Honestly, I'm in awe.
In the Ebony Life multiplexes, they produce award-winning shows for Netflix, Sony and cinema.
The Wedding Party, it was the biggest box office success for many, many years in Nigeria. Sons of the Caliphate is an authentic story set in northern Nigeria.
It was one of the first Hausa series to ever make it onto Netflix.
Very authentic, amazing cast, beautifully shot, costuming, locations.
How would the way that you make a northern film differ from perhaps how they would make films?
Well, I make it have broader appeal, right, so that a wider audience can consume it and understand it. It just gives it that, that reach, that broadness that it deserves.
We've been invited to join a networking lunch with some of the top female actresses, producers and creatives in Nollywood.
Are women setting the bar in South Nigeria? In terms of the film industry?
100%.
Or in Nollywood?
Yes. Yeah. But how is it that right now, if you look at the 10 highest grossing films in Nollywood, at least the first 7, women.
That deserves a round of applause. I'm sorry. Clock it! Everybody on this table is here because they're also at the top of their game
Is the reason that women are so successful in this industry because you're all pushing each other up?
Collaboration.
Yes, it's important. It's important. I don't think everybody supports everybody. Everybody here supports each other.
With collaboration, you can go 10 times further and 10 times faster than if you do it alone.
Despite the difference in religion and culture, women here still feel they have to work much harder to achieve success.
We've spent a lot of time in the north where women there say that, you know, men don't take them seriously and they've really got to fight for any opportunity.
It's the same in the south. Nigerian men are Nigerian men.
It's the same.
Wherever they are in Nigeria, they are the same.
It's the same.
Right? At the end of the day, our men are resentful of successful women. Bam! 100%. They are resentful.
Truth.
I guess maybe the difference there to here is they still very much hold the keys to power, whereas
well, they have
down
nobody
here,
gives you the key. You have to take it.
Women filmmakers across Nigeria are pushing boundaries to excel. And despite facing different barriers to success, their aim is to set a new bar for women. We're back with Mansurah in Kano.
We've seen how difficult things are in Kannywood, getting films passed, getting funding. Why do you carry on?
Passion, love, because you believe one day things might get better. A lot of artists that are from like Kannywood to feature in some of the Nollywood, Bollywood, Hollywood, you understand? That would be the greatest achievement for them.
And at the minute, does it feel like that's close or?
Not close at all.
And why is it important for you to keep doing films that push the boundaries on what's usually covered in Kannywood when it comes at such a personal cost to you?
So I try to push women. I try to show women that they are strong and they can be even more than what they think they are.
Mansurah's drive to encourage other women comes from her own struggles.
After my divorce, I went to hell. I was having suicidal depression, and it wasn't easy for me to be able to overcome it. I cannot allow other people to tell me what to do or how to live my life.
But for Mansurah, staying strong and inspiring other women to be self-empowered is only half the job.
I'm the mother of boys. I have total, let's say 15, 16 in total.
As well as her own children, Mansurah has informally adopted 11 boys. She's hopeful about the next generation.
Are you teaching these boys to be good men in the future?
Yeah, I'm doing that, and they are learning from me too. So they are all good men. I want their happiness, and at the same time, I want my happiness too.